GA, it's all.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at center, locking down the middle.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
And so off the tip, it's New York. And here's Brunson. Up top, Barrett, covered by Wiggins. Barrett, no good. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Passes it to Barrett. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Wiggins outside. Rebounded by Hart. Randall against Green. Count it.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
It's Curry outside. Traps in the tray.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And your Knicks City Kid.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Doris, for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values, what makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
They've got Toppin. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. They're the group New York will start the second with.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's quickly, following the score by Golden State. Grimes passes to Quickly. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Quickly missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Toppin passes to Quickly. Here's Grimes, defended by Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks to Iguodala. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Grimes. Some nice passing by New York here. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Iguodala. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Andre Iguodala is such a physical player. His frame allows him to take contact and get a shot at the goal.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
No good on the free throw.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now, here's Barrett. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
They were one-dimensional on offense. All perimeter. They didn't get anything going down. They didn't even try to do it. Establish some paint pressure, please.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
On your feet, fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Now here's Curry. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Sinks the triple.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Here's Randall. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Brunson scanning the floor. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Passes to Wiggins. Here's Poole. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Poole's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Back to Barrett. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Poole.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The post pair for him. It's Randall and Hartenstein. Josh Hart out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. And he's good on the 3 ball. Barrett's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks.
Warriors lead 22-5.
Thompson against Barrett. Back to Thompson. Watch the screen. To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It could definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rose kicks to Quickly. Curry against Rose. Here's Quickly, looking for Fournier, gets it there. Over Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
In international play, Evan Fournier's been a part of the French game for a lot of big events.
Well, think about it. He was part of bronze medal winning teams for France at both the 14 and 19 World Cups. He was the leading scorer for the French national team at the 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh, yeah, he's been an integral part.
First one falls for him.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Lamb, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And here is Moody. Green passes to Moody, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's McBride, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Toppin. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Fournier. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Moody the pass to Green. Payton outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Knicks ball. Substitution for the Warriors. Jordan Poole.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans